Hello and welcome back to the vlog. Today we're going to be eating more out-of-date food because it's January and because I've still got some out-of-date food. So today we're going to be eating something which I've only seen in my hand. I've actually been looking on the internet for this. It's pot noodle. It's pot noodle. Let's get you a little bit closer and sort of not shining the thing. On the lights. It's pot noodle in a sachet. Look, it's a sachet. So if you don't know what pot noodle is, basically imagine a Shin cup or a Nissin noodle cup. So it's a cup, plastic cup. You have noodles in there. You add hot water, and it's basically instant noodles. We have something similar in the UK, but originally it was made by Golden Wonder, and I think now it's owned by Unilever. So Unilever owns it. It's a thing. It's noodles in a cup. You add water and then a flavor sachet. Ooh. But if you go on the website, these don't exist. If you look on Wikipedia, these don't exist. So I think they existed around 2010 for a bit and then disappeared because these are out of date. How far out of date are they? Now let's have a little look on the thing. Can you see that? Because if you can't, I'll read it out to you. Okay. And the camera's white balance has gone crazy. I leave it on automatic, it's fine. 2012. Okay, so the nearest October, because it's a British date, the nearest October would have been last October, which is 2018, 876. So these are at least 6.5 years out of date. It's 2019 now, so yeah, 6.5 years out of date. Curry sauce, tasty noodles and a curry sauce, but it does have flavor, so spicy curry flavor. I'm assuming it's just the same as normal pot noodles. It's a thing. So yeah, at least 6.5 years out of date. No information on them. Can't find out why Golden Wonder or Unilever made these things, but instead of getting a plastic pot, you have to use a cup. In this modern plastic-free world, does this not make more sense, having your pot noodle in a cup? All right, I don't know. So what we're going to do is, of course, because the camera is on top of a monitor, there is a little tear mark as well. The tear marks are actually down here on the bottom. Weirdly, I don't know if you can see that. Let's get closer. So they're here. I believe it's actually, yeah, it's, nope. Yeah, no, it is. It's there. It's actually on the bottom of the packet. I can't get the look. Okay, fine. Ready in 2 minutes. Well, there's nutritional information. It's just got skull and crossbones on it. Right, fine. Let's tear it in such a way, because normally with the actual bigger style pot noodles, you have a sachet, and then the noodles themselves are just kind of loose in there. All right, so these guys are just kind of in there with the flavor already in. Interesting. Kind of what I expected, but also interesting. So we will dump that into the cup. And of course, we're going to do this over the keyboard, because why would we not do that? It's expensive. And it becomes more expensive if it's, oh my God. All right. I don't know if you can see that in there. Yeah, you can. There's all the powder is now in there's powder. There's like all the noodles are just, the noodles are basically confetti at this point. I can see why they would have stopped this, only because the noodly bits are just crushed. I don't think there's any way of avoiding it. Also, I don't think there's any way of avoiding me hitting the microphone stand. But come here, fly, you fools. Right, we have some water. Let's fill that up. It doesn't say how much to add. Or it might do. I'm just going to add a... It's fizzing. All right. Hang on a sec. I got this. I don't want to pour boiling water on the floor. I do not want to pour this into my cup. Into my cup, into my keyboard. It's in my cup. All right. Let's stir this in such a way that you can see it being stirred. That puts my keyboard at maximum risk. And that... all right, so we have to leave this for 2 minutes. We have to leave this for 2 minutes. Fine. You can go there next to the monitor. I'll put the fork on top of you. Good. We're going to go back to the packet because the packet's actually quite interesting. I'm just going to fold over the bottom so dust doesn't come out. Yeah, I've seen examples of this before, but it's usually on things like health food and stuff. But our guide for a 2-minute skive. A skive is like slacking off work or slacking off school if you happen to be American. So skiving will be just slacking off. It says 1, book meeting. Wait, what? All right. 2, open packet and pour into mug. 3, add boiling water and stir. 4, wait 2 minutes. 5, drink. Drink while shuffling paper. Alternatively, hide behind copier. My copier is American. We would call it a photocopier, but okay, fine. And there's also on the top. There's also bingo, lingo bingo, touch base, team player, pipeline, moving forward, critical path. Sort of office talk, I guess. I don't know. I don't trust people who work in an office and talk like that. If anyone ever says, I need some blue sky thinking, your ideas are about as much value as a patch of blue sky, i.e. nothing. So, middle management speak. Protein, energy, and that sort of stuff. Is it? Oh yeah, quality. If it's in perfect condition, happy days. If not, have a moan at the customer care department. I like it. I like what's going on here. Oh, it is Unilever as well. So it's got the little Unilever logo at the bottom. Okay, fine. I think they're actually made in Wales. Unilever. I think the actual pot noodles themselves. Oh, I did the thing and it's all dust everywhere. My jeans. Has that been 2 minutes? It says drink. Let's go back to the cup and see what's happened. Oh, it's turned to poo. I think we need a little bit more water. Let's just show you what it's turned to. It's kind of heavy. If you're going to drink that, you might want some more water in it. Let's add some more water, just to be on the safe side. Boiling water, come to me. And we will pour you over my microphone. For it is probably the cheapest thing here. But that's not saying much. Okay, fine. Things I don't want pot noodle in. Sagas. So I don't want pot noodle in the Sagas. That's kind of loosened it up a bit. That's more... I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't smell bad. For something that's at least 6 years... I mean, this has been in the house since, I reckon about 2008? No. When did I move? When did I move here? It's got to be at least 8 or 9 years. I don't know. 8 or 9 years, yeah. I've been in this flat 9 years this year. That arrived this year. That arrived the year that I moved in. Maths is hard. Okay. Let's stop delaying this because I think this is about as good as it's going to get. It smells fine. I don't know what it's supposed to smell like. I just know it's hotter than hell because it's burning my hand. You got it? You know what? I don't know what the half-life of this thing is. But I reckon if there's a zombie apocalypse, you'll be fine with pot noodle. Yeah. I could probably eat the rest of that. That is not bad at all, I'm going to say. For something that's as old as it is, you kind of expect... So the things you expect are maybe mold growth, bacterial growth. So if you get mold in there, that's a problem. If you get bacterial growth, that can be a problem. But it was dry, it was sealed, I didn't see any mold, there's no taste of rot. And the flavors, interestingly, the other thing you expect are the flavors to break down over time, and the flavors are fine. Yeah. Why am I eating it? Go. All right. Let's stop this. Stop it. Pasta noodle, durum wheat, semolina, salt, tomato, onion, potato starch, flavorings. Yeah. Curry powder, garlic, citric acid, vegetable oil. Fine. Wheat, potato, bit of salt, bit of vegetable oil. Not really too much to go wrong. So, if you find one of these, and it's a zombie apocalypse, and you've just poured powder into your keyboard because the bottom is open, then you should be fine. Stock up on these because... I don't know how much nutrition's in it, but it's not going to taste like ass. I got it in my teeth. Oh, cool. I tell you what, I'm going to leave it there. So if you like these, definitely leave a like, leave a subscribe, and if you know anyone who's interested in people eating old food, share it with them. Share it in vlogs or forums or whatever people do these days, and you know what? I'll catch you next time.